Hello, hello, hello. This is Maxwell yet again from GH Instagrowth. Today we are going to take a quick look at how to use Facebook, a couple of Facebook tools for our business. One of the first things I want us to look at is how to sign up for the Facebook Business Manager. Okay, the Facebook Business Manager is a very important tool when it comes to managing ads on Facebook and then on Instagram. And the business manager goes beyond just ads. It gives you many tools that you can use to manage your business online using Facebook. Without the Facebook Business Manager, you're going to be doing a whole lot of things wrong. You're going to be doing a whole lot of things the hard way. We don't want to do that. So now we are going to quickly go into the business manager and see what we can do from there. So first thing you need to do is to go to a web browser and type business business.facebook.com and then you enter. Okay, so that brings you to the business manager page. So next thing you do from here is to create account. So you click on that and then it will ask you a few questions which you need to answer. So your business or account name. So they pre-filled something for you to show you what exactly they expect you to do. So account name could be anything. So this time around we'll go with the name we used to create our last Facebook page, KK Ceramics or something like that. Ceramics. Your name, your business email. The email can be anything. All right, I'll just type my email, personal email there. And then we'll go to next. Country, Ghana, street address, 14 Glowwork Street, City, Accra, region, Greater Accra, postal code 012345, business telephone number, website, you can leave that. So this account primarily uses Facebook tools or data to promote its own goods or services, provide services for other businesses. So you can choose any of these two. If you are an agency who is going to be running ads for people, you can choose provide services to other businesses. And if you are just a small business, you want to do services or to run services for yourself, you just go ahead and select promote your own services. So in this case, I'm going to use provide services for other businesses and website. Okay, website is www.kkceramics.com. Okay, go with that and see what happens. They want me to confirm my email, get email confirmation, so I'm going to go ahead and get that email confirmation done. Okay, so we've been able to verify our email address. The email address has been verified, so we are now in a business manager. So let's take a quick tour around what we are getting in the business manager. Okay, now users. The users field would help you to add people who can help you to manage your business manager. For instance, if you are a small company and you don't have staff to manage your social media or Facebook and all that, you can go ahead and get someone or an agency to run your Facebook for you and to run all these things for you. In order to do that, you have to add them through the users. So you come up here, you click people and click on add people, and then you add. Now the basic person in there is the name we used to create our Facebook page. Okay, that is Cecilia Erickson. And so you see that that is the only person on that account. For now, we'll leave it like that and then go through the rest. Now, account pages. Pages is also very important because without a page or without a Facebook page, you cannot run any business on Facebook. Like we learned when we were creating our Facebook page. Facebook pages are for businesses, organizations, and other entities, and Facebook accounts are for people. So with your Facebook account, you can do basic promotion of ads here and there, but you can't really get um, a good number of tools to use to run your business. So pages. Now we need to add a page to this uh, business manager. So the last page we created, we'll try and add it. So add a page, request access to a page, or create a new page. So you have these three options. You can add a page that's your business page, that your business already owns this page and you need to own it. For example, another company created a page for you, claiming a page, moves it into Business Manager. Or we can request an access. So if, like my company, which manages social media accounts for people, if somebody contacts me to um, help them run ads, for instance, or manage their social media or Facebook, they can give me access to a page. Okay, your business needs to use this page on behalf of another business, or if none of that fails, if all of that fails or none of that get to work, then you can just create a new page from scratch. Okay, one thing you need to know is that Facebook is very dynamic and it keeps changing things very, 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 very quickly. And you will see that if you go on YouTube or any other medium to learn about how to use the business manager, the interfaces you see here will be very different from what you will see because those videos have been recorded in a time when the interface looks different. So these are the three options you have. So if you do not have a Facebook page, you can go ahead and click that option to create a business page within minutes and add it. So choose a category, local business, company, organization, brand, product, whatever it is you want to do. You can just click the local business, you click on it, you go through all the process very quickly. You create a page and you add it. But in our case, we want to add a page that we already own. Okay, that is the last page we created in our last Facebook tutorial. So we'll click on that and go look for a way to claim that page. Once we start typing a name, you can see that once we were looking for KK Ceramics. Okay, once we start typing KK, and a lot of KKs came up. And so this is ours, KK Ceramics, Visual Arts, if you remember. And so we go ahead to add the page. All right. Okay, so as you are already a page admin on this page, your request has been approved automatically. So that page is ours. So you find that if you already have a page on your Facebook account and you come to the business manager to create a business manager and want to add a page, it's very straightforward. When you click, go through the process we just did, boom, KK Ceramics as a business page is there. Now the next thing you need to be able to successfully run a business manager, to create ads, which we are very much interested in, is to add accounts. Okay, is to create ad accounts. Now it is very important for you to know that when you create a Facebook account, it comes with an ad account. But whatever you do, do not use that ad account to run ads on Facebook. The reason being that Facebook is very notorious for closing down accounts. I myself, I'm a victim of that. My personal Facebook ad account has been shut down because I whatever I have done, I'm not even sure whatever I did to get that done. So it is advisable that you create an ad account for yourself in Business Manager that is separate from your personal Facebook ad account. Okay, and then you can use that to run your ads. In fact, you can create as many ad accounts as possible on your in your business manager and use them to run different kinds of ads. So if you're an agency, for instance, it's straightforward. If you have 4 different companies you are managing, you can create ad accounts for them. They can add their own credit cards and other things so that you can run the ads for them without any interference from other ads. So from here we go to add. Everything is pretty straightforward. Add an account. Your business will control campaigns and billings from this account. Claiming an ad account moves it into Business Manager. Request access to an ad account. That is, if you are working for a client, they have an ad account, you want to request access, you can use that option. But in our case, we do not have any ad account created at the moment, so we need to create a new one. So we just click on that option. Okay, add account name. We'll say KK Ceramics Main, something like that. Okay, time zone. This time zone here is very important. If you select a time zone that does not fit into the particular one in which you are in, what happens is that the business day closes, and okay, let's say that you select a time zone from the United States, okay, California or something, but you live in Ghana or you live in Nigeria or you live in Cameroon, wherever. What happens is that Nigeria or Ghana's business day closes earlier than the United States business hours, and their business hours also starts somehow a bit late. So what happens is that when you are when I mean, it creates a bit of confusion. It's not too much of a problem, but it will create confusion when you are trying to run your social media stuff. You find that it's 7 a.m. in Ghana, you are in the office, you are trying to work, but it's telling you that it's 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. somewhere. That creates confusion. So make sure that you choose a time zone that matches yours. So ours is 000, I think. Let me see if I can find. Scroll through, find. Accra should be somewhere in there, right? Okay, that is GMT00 Africa, Accra. So that is where I'm in. I'm in Accra, so I select Accra. Currency, always select the United States dollars, and payment method is not available. That is not a problem. We'll add payment method on the next page. So here we have KK Ceramics Main, that is the account name, the ad account name, that is the account. Ad account is basically the account we are going to use to run advertisement on Facebook and Instagram. Okay, and we need to create it from here. Currency is US dollars, time zone is Accra. Now, if you do not, by creating an ad account, you agree on behalf of KK Ceramics that as its authorized representative to Facebook terms, including the payment terms, selected payment method. Now, if this information you input here cannot be changed later, so once it's done, it's done. All right, so we go to next. Okay, so correctly selecting this is important. It will ensure that the business name is displayed across Facebook when you create ad. So it's talking about the name that you select. It's important because if you are, for instance, my Instagram account is gh_instagrowth, right? So if I create an ad account and I do not choose the name gh_instagrowth, when an ad is placed on Instagram, it will be bearing a different name, which my followers will not be able to identify. So the name you choose here should match whatever you are trying to advertise on. So for me at the moment, this is just a dummy account and it doesn't really matter. You're not going to run ads. But for you, you should be able to identify and choose the right company name for your ad name, for your ad account, so that it works perfectly fine. This account will be used for my business, another, okay, let's say for my business. Right, create. Okay, so add people and set permissions. So from here you can add people. Who do you want to manage this ad account? You can select all of them here, and for now we have our main account holder. That's the person we have, and we have to give them permissions, standard access. So if you are a small business, you want to hire somebody to run your ads for you, or hire somebody to run your Facebook ads or Instagram ads, you have to set this up, add the person's name, and then select the right permissions for the person. Okay, so this person has standard access. Will manage campaigns. Yes, we want them to manage our campaigns. We want them to view performance, right? Create, edit, access reports, and view ads, everything. So that is it. But if you want to do other restrictions, you can do that. Okay, so let me turn this one off because it's my own account. Cecilia Erickson will want to grant herself all the permissions on there. So that will be an admin access is given to that name. So we assign, well done, and case close. So from here, because we are going to use this to run ads, you cannot run ads without making payment. Now we've created an ad account, all right, but that ad account will not function if it doesn't have any credit card information on it. So we come to payment, okay, and see if we can get something to add credit card information. So we come to payment, click add payment method, and then billing country Ghana, currency is US dollars. We've selected that before. Okay, so if you have a credit card or a debit card, you enter the information here and then you continue. I'm not going to do that because I don't have any card at hand now. Now you may be asking, well, how am I going to get a card? Am I supposed to use my bank card and all that? No, you don't have to if you don't want to. What I can advise you to do is that go to a bank like GT Bank, Car Bank, FNB Bank. I think many other banks. I think even ADB also has one that is in Ghana. That if you are watching this video from Ghana and you don't know what to do, so just go to any of these banks and pay 10 cedis, and they will request for a prepaid debit card. It can be Visa or it can be MasterCard. All these three or four options: Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Discover. Whichever one they have in the branch, you can buy it, and they will take some details, some ID, and all that. Create a small account for you, and then give you a prepaid card, and then you can put money on it, enough money for you to use. Come back home, open your Facebook Business Manager, go to the payments option, and then enter the details here, and case close. So with this is where the journey ends for us here. So we'll close that, and then we go to something else. And the next thing we need to look at, which is very important for us, is the Instagram account. okay, we need to add an Instagram account to this business manager so that we can run ads from our Facebook to Instagram seamlessly. If you want to run an Instagram account, you can run an Instagram ad. You can also run it here without any problems whatsoever. So in this case, what we are going to do is to click add. You can see that everything has been made very easy and straightforward. So click add, connect to click the button below to connect to Instagram account, connect to an Instagram account. I'll just add one of my underused Instagram accounts that I have already set up. So if you log in into an Instagram account on the browser, it can help you. So I'll just log into one of my Instagram accounts. What's the password? Log in. So once I log in into the Instagram account, it pulls all the information over into my business manager so that I can use it. So this is the account. This account is currently linked to an Instagram business profile page. Easily connect them now. So this account, when I created initially, I've created it, and it has I've created a business a Facebook page for it as well as Instagram page from the beginning. So if you've done that, then you find that at this point it will want you to bring all in. Okay, now this is happening because KK Ceramics doesn't have an Instagram account. Okay, I haven't created an Instagram account for KK Ceramics. So if I had used Healthy Life Advocates Facebook page, okay, I've used the Facebook page to create this account, or I've added it initially, then this page I wouldn't normally see. I would just add but I will just continue to add it because I need that. You're having trouble connecting your request, but you get the point. Really, don't worry about that. So just connect your Instagram account by clicking the add plus icon there, and then you log in with your password, and that will be it. You are in. So under the account section, we have our page created, we have our ads account created, and we have our Instagram account added. The rest of the information, I think we also add payment. The rest of the information you can just go through, and everything is basically intuitive. Data sources, Facebook pixels. These are well advanced Facebook ads topics that we can go into. In fact, we don't even have the time to go through that. So we would end our brief tutorial on Business Manager. Yeah, it's very important that each and every one of us running a business using Instagram should have a Facebook page for our business, should have linked it to Instagram page, and also have the business manager set up, linked those accounts into business manager, have your ad account set up, add payment, and you are ready to go. So thank you very much for sticking with me, and if this video has been very informative for you, subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch other videos. After this video, another one will pop up on the right or on the left hand side of it, which is very related to this video. Click on it and continue watching. Subscribe, like this video, comment under it, help support this channel. Thank you very much, and see you on our next video. Thank you.